Chat! Nuke's top 10. We're back again. This one's a top 10, a little bit longer than the other ones. It's called Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Freak You and Creep You. Hey. Okay, so we might get freaked and or creeped today. If you're watching on YouTube, my name's Nunzi. Hello. I'm a Twitch streamer, a paranormal investigator. I've been investigating for 5 years now. Go to some of the most haunted locations in the world. That's the lens we are looking at this through. My chat tries to keep me honest and make sure I'm not being too big of a hater during these, but I will be honest, a lot of these are shockingly bad in the sense that they're very fake. But at the same time, I do want to respect these people. You know, some of these people do it for entertainment. Some of them do it for real. So hopefully we get some realness sprinkled in there, but it's kind of rare. Either way, we're going to have fun. Let's get into it. Nuke's top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you and or creep you.
Pitter-patter of tiny feet.
The pitter-patter.
An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page, but the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Wait, we've seen this one. I remember seeing this one, right? You just hear like... Oh! Okay. So, there it was. So, okay, so we've seen this one. It's in another video, so I don't want to go into it too deep. She hears some running there while she's home alone, and then some motion on her detected. So
first, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard.
Laughing, and then
the mother is immediately
creepy. I'm not sure if it's real, but I don't want to do like a full analysis of it because we've done that already. And then I started to skip forward because this is usually what we do when we've seen one. And the next one is called Old. Wait a second. Hold on a fucking second. Hold on a second. Detune. Okay, so the next one is called Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, which is a
she
place
finds nothing and no
that
one's
we are
there.
going to at a haunted nights
What she
event
heard
soon.
and captured
Hold on.
remains a mystery.
This is hype. Okay, so this one's at Old South Pittsburgh, and it's featuring Detune, friend of the stream. We raid Detune all the time. Awesome guy. So I'm fully expecting this one to be legit. I do not think that Detune fakes things. I've never seen a single. There's no reason at all for me to ever think that Detune would fake anything. He's a stand-up guy, stand-up investigator. So I'm excited for this clip. Also, Old South Pittsburgh, awesome place.
Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as Detune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee.
Hell yeah.
The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35 plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls.
So excited to go here.
It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people. However, none of these chilling stories stop Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF.
It's so dark in there. He's in pure pitch black there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all going off. Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, I'm going to back up.
Uh-oh, there's ghosts here.
I don't know what that was.
Did you see it?
Oh, wait, what?
Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway right in front of Jordan.
Oh, shit.
Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch viewers do. And one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me.
What
that
an
clip's
insane
intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not. Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know who that was.
Oh my god, that's actually sick.
There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor.
Yeah, now that's what an apparition looks like. Exactly. Like, finally, this is like one of the only clips that we've ever seen on here that I'm like, this is 100% real because I know this guy won't fake things. D-Tune is a stand-up guy. Awesome dude. Like I said, we raid into him all the time. I just know, especially like if you go watch his stream, the way he talks about investigating, the way I don't know if he's like considers himself a debunker, but like when he watches videos like we're doing right now when we're reacting, he's super analytical, very open-minded, but he's always pointing out things that could be, he's got a skeptical mind, you know what I mean? So for him, this is a legitimate clip. This is some scary stuff. I love this. This is a gem in a sea of just funny, silly clips. This is a gem.
All right, y'all are freaking me out now.
The Twitch streamer says he has no idea who or what he captured and says that he was completely alone at the time of the capture.
Dude,
now, we've done stories on the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure
I can't wait to go
roaming the
here.
halls.
It's one of my bucket list spots.
If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Ugh. Ooh.
So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients?
100% yes, it is. That place is haunted.
You tell me.
Oh my goodness.
You can watch Jordan's entire spooky live stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel.
Oh yeah.
D-Tune.
WD-Tune. Let's fucking go.
Caught on camera.
Also, by the way, if you're somehow watching this video right now, my good friends Steve and Dylan at Haunted Nights run events. One of the events that I'm going to be attending and most of the people in my chat are going to be attending this year is at Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. I think there's still tickets. So if that's something you're interested in doing, go to hauntednightsevents.com and buy yourself tickets. You get to go investigate with a bunch of fun people. You get to meet me. You get to meet people in chat. And they bring equipment. They're very professional. It's a fun environment, really open. You can walk around, do whatever you want. So just keep that in mind. If anyone here is watching on YouTube and wants to get into investigating themselves, that is a good spot to do it with a good group of people.
April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a job trainer for a company in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something
we got a webcam
strange.
Naman may ubang gitakil na modules dira sa sa trailhead na appeal pod na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince
Looks like a cat.
sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa sa to putain na. Hoy, age. Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
Asa?
This guy couldn't have done a worse job trying to
Nako'y
find
nakita.
out what it was.
Dira.
He said what? Pointed at the fucking ceiling.
Nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy
He's
ni,
smirking too much.
I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Murag ni gitaas or nay ni agi. Murag nay ni ana ni tindog kadali, I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang. Tanahan na to ang video niya.
An odd translucent figure appears on webcam behind trainee
I mean, that's kind of
AJ.
weird.
April was actually so shocked that she
Bro just farted twice. That's all that was. That was just ass clouds coming out twice.
accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her mic in panic.
She said, motherfucker.
She alerts AJ, and then when he looks around, there's just nothing there. Apparently, AJ later said that this was nothing new to him. He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years. He claims that he often sees the creepy apparition of a child throughout his home. So did AJ accidentally capture video evidence of his haunted apartment? Or is it just a very strange trick of the light? Either way,
I think he shit
I leave it
himself.
up to you to decide.
I think he shit himself and those were ass clouds.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything
Guys, I this could be me. I could be just like D-Tune. I could be the next Twitch streamer that gets on Nuke's top 5. Everybody who's watching this video, send my whispers clip.
that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Also, the funny thing about me saying that every time we watch this and he pulls up that clip is like one of these times he's actually going to put us in there and we're not going to know until 3 years from now because that's how many fucking videos there are.
Away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion
that's
in Birmingham,
sick.
England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling.
Chilling.
But first, a little history of the mansion.
Okay.
Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home
Sir
for
Thomas
his
Holt.
family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy.
No.
Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall. Mary was kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition.
No, not the
It is said that Mary's
malnutrition.
troubled spirit was unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day.
Damn.
The mansion is now a public museum.
I mean, let's be honest though, it's kind of a sick place to haunt. Tragic story, but really cool place to haunt.
After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Very quiet stairs. Just waiting to get jump scared.
Was it Mary?
Was it Mary?
Mary?
Wait, I think I've seen this clip a
You
long
mean
time
no
ago.
harm? We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
Bro, it's just like me. Whoa! Ew!
Mary?
Did you see it?
Mary?
That's pretty scary. I was gonna say, well, get in there and see if there's actually a person in there, but I don't think bro can take another step. He just like me for real, dude. After all those stairs, I'd be like, what's it? Mary?
Mary? Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now. My name's Thomas. Hello.
Shocked by what they just witnessed,
That's kinda
Sabrina
weird.
posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers asked Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate. So, Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
Here it is. Found it. There's the attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but...
What? Imagine he's like, don't think you're allowed to do this, but slides the sign out, steps 2 stairs in, and just fucking eats shit and falls through the stairs.
Let's go for it.
Bro, you're gonna ruin the house, bro.
Wow. It is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what
Weird.
she had captured.
Weird.
Me and my husband are not investigators, nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as tourists. My husband thought it was clever to call out Mary after learning her history of walking around the castle. I was petrified.
I love British accents so much.
And didn't find it very funny.
Yeah, it was very, very small room. I was a little surprised as well.
Hello?
So did Sabrina and her family capture
That's
the
crazy.
tragic ghost of Mary Holt,
I mean-
who may be forever trying to find an escape from Aston Hall? I leave that up to you to decide.
It's a pretty creepy clip. I mean, I don't know if it's real or not. You know, then I don't really think they have a huge reason to fake it. So I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I think I'm about 70-30 on that one. I think I'm right there with you, and I think that's a pretty good assessment of that 70-30.
A year of horror. Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas
Oh,
is
wait,
recording a
we've seen Peach
Snapchat
Assassin
video of her
before.
friend and her cat goofing around in the kitchen
We've seen
when
this.
something happens that they simply can't explain.
Now I don't know if they're gonna do an extra clip though.
Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
Wait, she
you
said
do
go
that?
back a tad.
Ever
Wait.
trying to find
Go back a tad just and look at the left door frame when she passes the second time.
an escape from Aston Hall? I leave that up to you
Oh yeah, it
to
blocks the light
decide.
there too.
Ever trying to find an escape from Aston Hall? I leave that up to
Wow,
you
yeah, it was.
to
I
decide.
don't know.
A
I don't
year
know.
of horror. Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat
Okay,
video
let's
of
see.
her
We might
friend
skip
and her
this one.
cat
We'll see.
goofing
We'll
around
see.
in the kitchen when something happens that they simply can't explain.
What you doing?
This one's kind of weird.
Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
Did you do that?
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the kitchen counter unexplainably flips over as if forcefully pushed. The two friends just laugh it off and Laura
Alright, what's the
stops
next clip?
recording. But this is just the beginning of a
Yeah.
series of very creepy events that take place in Lauren's home. Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked
Luna.
out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
I think we've seen this one too. Poobert. Dude, I'm too scared to let my dog out like that. What's up, Sass? How you doing?
Luna, come on.
Loon, get in here, Loon. What the frick, dude?
The dog is visibly confused,
What the
and
fick?
Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there.
I've seen all
3
of this
weeks
probably,
later,
yeah.
in the middle of the night, Lauren hears
Yeah, we did
strange
see this
noises
one.
coming from outside her home.
All right, let's just skip this
She
one,
begins
guys.
to record.
Because, yeah, we've seen, I think they're doing a whole thing. Yeah, she got her hair pulled. Like, it was a whole fucking fiasco.
Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very
Doing
mysterious
pretty good,
history.
Sass. We're just
The area
reacting
of
to
land
Nuke
near the
Top
Truckee
5.
River was once home to many Native American tribes.
Okay.
Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague,
one?
and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious body. But the truth
Oh,
is, no
shit.
one knows the exact history of this land before 1912,
Skinwalker
when
mentioned?
it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm.
On God, Twin Paranormal did a video here. I think, oh shit,
Ferrari
really? That's
Farms
right up
has
their
been
alley.
passed down through generations and is still owned by the Ferrari family to this day. Frank Ferrari
Ferrari,
Jr.
huh?
says that through the years, some very odd things have happened at Ferrari Farms.
Okay, okay.
But what really shook him was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange figure is, but he did find the image disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal investigation team visit the farm in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal. Can I
be frank for a second here? Okay, so first of all, I'm not a Twin Paranormal hater at all. Like, do your thing, Twin. Literally, do your thing. But like, if you were like, hey, I'm having trouble at my house or my ranch or something like that, I feel like they're not the team I'm calling. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Not that they're like bad guys or anything like that. I just like if you're trying to call in, first of all, I don't think anyone can really help. But if you're trying to get like answers, like, am I calling them? I mean, I wouldn't. Does that make sense? No, for their silly little fellas. I mean, I like them. I enjoy their videos. I'm not shit talking them at all. I just feel like you'd want, if you're trying to accomplish, like trying to figure something out, you'd probably send in like a very serious investigation team, and they're more like me and Lexi were, like jokes and investigating. You know what I mean? Like, we're having a good time, but we're also investigating. But yeah, no hate to them whatsoever. I do actually like their content. I've watched quite a bit of it, actually.
Take on the
I watched it too, Sass.
And travel to the farm.
I just think it's funny that they
night.
picked them out of all the people to come to this place to like help them, you know?
The investigators seem to get some very sinister warnings, or
They're good
possibly even threats, through their spirit box hat.
Okay.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever. Spirit Talker. I'm gonna go set it over here, cool. So
Spirit Talker,
try and listen clear.
For the record, we believe Spirit Talker can work on this channel. At least I do, specifically me. I've had experiences where other equipment has validated Spirit Talker. I fully believe it can work. Does that mean everything that comes through it is paranormal? No. But yeah.
The object right here. Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Uh-oh. Did he just say my name?
Uh-oh.
No shot!
No way.
That's the second time ever that this device has ever said my name.
Ryan.
Again?
Twice?
Wow.
Again?
2 in a row's never happened.
Never. Literally never.
Why are you saying my name?
Run now.
God, that's scary.
Ryan, run now.
Is there something we need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting with the spirit of the Native American man or woman buried somewhere on the property. They continue exploring, trekking further into the wilderness. Then, they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now we are making our way towards the back section where there is apparently a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also, as we were walking over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries and make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there. That's dude, how?
Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
Uh-oh.
This way, go.
We're gonna find out what it is right now.
Frick.
Hey, whatever it is, it's huge.
I see it.
What is it? Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the is this, dude?
Where?
Come out, please.
Please.
We were literally just coming to move this camera right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like human footsteps, multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there.
That's
All kinds
scary.
of weird things happen here. Weird sort of energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following.
This is like one of the reasons I don't like investigating outside, is it's just so hard to rule out stuff. That's creepy. And like, if you can't find the animal, it's like, okay, what the fuck was it? You know what I mean? But it's always just, I'm like scared like an animal's gonna come up on me or some shit like that. That's why I don't really like to go outside.
Them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them.
Scary.
They begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth. As the guys continue to investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Like I've been saying, skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if
So true, Rena. I'm not superstitious about too much, but skinwalkers, I'd be shitting myself. Exactly. I kind of feel like, to me, like haunted dolls, skinwalkers, wendigos, jinns, like all of it falls in the same category. Do I know if they're real? And demons. Do I know if they're real? No, I don't know. Do I think it's worth messing around with? Absolutely fucking not. Like, I'll investigate it, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful about it, because I don't need any of that.
we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Want me to shut it off?
Shut the light out. At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on. Please.
What is that?
What'd you just hear? Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch. Hey, come on. Please.
Wait, who is that? They're all on camera, are they
What'd you
not?
just hear? Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch.
Ew.
Dude, something's wrong with this area.
I don't like that.
There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still. Like someone's just watching us.
Yuck.
Whoa!
Right here.
Oh my god.
They are here, dude.
Oh my
This is scary.
Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
This is heavy boys. My heart's racing.
Why are you just staying in there?
Oh, this is a rough one.
Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes. There's two, like, ready orange lights.
Ugh.
In just a second.
Dude, what the is going on? Why is there something walking in every direction that we have?
Yeah, I don't
right
like
now?
that.
I have a feeling something's gonna happen.
Not a fan of this.
I have a really,
I'd be freaking out.
feeling. True. Just said true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Somebody's got to grab
Just
that
the
device.
true.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
I just saw
fuck
you. I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down. They just ducked down. We're leaving. All right? We don't want any issues. No problems. I saw you duck right down, like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera
Yo,
captures someone or something watching them from the bushes.
Yeah, human or
A
spirit.
little later, and they
terrifying.
catch it again in a completely different spot. It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe, and they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions? You decide.
Honestly, all the options are bad. All the options are bad. And I'm scared and I'm leaving. Poop. Oh, God. Ugh. I just want to, I want to clarify, by the way, that was zero shade, again, zero shade to Twin Paranormal. I like them. I like their content. And I'd actually would love the chance to work with them in the future, like investigate with them. I think it would be a ton of fun. But like I said, I feel like they're more like the way me and Lexi were on and Dustin were on Seeking Spirits, where it's like we're having a good time a lot of the time, but we are seriously investigating, but we're having a good time. So like I feel like you'd send someone in here who's more like ghost hunter, like you know what I mean, like that, like the people who are like super serious about it or whatever. But either way, I mean, shit, props for them bringing in Twin Paranormal because they came in and got some sick evidence. I think
you can
that's
watch
legit.
this entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal.
Hey, I get. Wait, hold on. Look.
Investigation, including many more creepy moments, over.
I hate when it does that.
On the YouTube channel Twin.
Hey, I get to hang out with her soon. I get to meet her at freaking Winchester.
Paranormal.
I'm excited.
Ghost story.
Love their video at the
Last
Civil
Halloween,
Warehouse.
news reporter Sam Hessler did a story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York.
Hey!
The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for.
Yep, Sass. We're going to the Winchester Mystery House this week to do some public ghost hunts, and Amanda will be there, so I'll get to meet her. That'll be fun.
Literally thousands of bodies.
Yo,
Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones. Something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left.
Is someone behind Mr. Butler's tombstone hitting a fat cloud right now? Because that's kind of what it looked like.
Disappearing off camera. Sam and her crew had no idea of what they had captured until fans of the news show started tweeting at them about the strange capture.
No way.
So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Green Ridge Cemetery?
It might be.
Or is it just a very odd mist?
Who
Let
knows?
me know.
Is this the cemetery we play cemetery games at? It might be. I don't know. I mean, it's in the right area at least. I have not been to Bobby Mackey's, and unfortunately it is gone now, so...
The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe.
Oh, perfect. Ugh.
TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years, she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll.
We might have seen this one.
In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home. Finally, she had had enough and just threw the doll away. But unfortunately,
I think we have seen
paranormal
this one.
presence never left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera.
Yeah, I remember this one. He like opens the closet door with a hand. Like, let's be for
Or is
real
it
right
all
now.
just
It's
an
an elaborate
elaborate
hoax. We're on to the
You
next.
decide.
We're on to the next. They're rebuilding it. I live 5 minutes from there. Oh, that's cool. I'm curious whether the new building will be haunted. If I had to guess, I would think it would be somewhat haunted because the grounds are probably still haunted.
When one door closes, another one opens. Italian YouTuber Fanksy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos to share with his viewers. None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fanksy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all.
Okay.
Until now. One day when Fanksy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor, Fanksy 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo.
He looks freaked
Ho
out.
sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo.
Yeah, as one would be if you heard that big ass bang.
Spero sia il vento, ma non credo, visto che io chiudo sempre tutto, perché altrimenti ci sarebbero casini mentre registro. Uff. No, non è possibile. Ragazzi! No, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro.
Bro, the ghost just had to piss, dude. Let him piss.
Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro c'è la finestra chiusa. Quindi non può essere stato di certo il vento, per cui non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, eccoci. Non so cosa sia successo all'improvviso, la porta del bagno.
Is that what he's playing? Geometry Dash? What the fuck? Dude!
Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in
That's such a funny thing to say. Rena says, whenever something paranormal happens to a normal YouTuber, it's like watching a Halloween episode of a TV show. True. Yo, that actually startled me. I have to go back because that guy, that freaked me out.
Non so cosa sia successo all'improvviso, la porta del bagno. Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano però veramente. Raga, sto tremando. Sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo sta succedendo? Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza?
What the fuck?
No ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo.
He does look like he wants to throw up, so.
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua dentro?
Bro, there's someone in your house. Or a
no
ghost.
Ragazzi, sto impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede.
You're gonna need a couple more crosses, boy.
Via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No, ragazzi. No, ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede. Ragazzi.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Via. Via, assolutamente. Non me ne frega nulla. Alexa, buonanotte.
What the frick is happening?
Va a cagare, non mi interessa.
The YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut all on its own.
Damn.
And the lights are now turned on as well. A little rattled by the experience, Finksy goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully slams open right next to him, scaring the living out of him. The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Finksy has had enough and just leaves his apartment to take a break. While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
Chilling.
An eerie figure can be seen coming close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness.
It's kind of hard to
The
see.
YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal? Drop a comment
He's genuinely
and
frightened.
tell me what you think.
Honestly, like, obviously that stuff could be faked, but I will say I'm kind of leaning towards... I don't know. I'm a little undecided. I'm leaning towards real just because of the way he reacted, because he genuinely seemed like he was fucking scared. You know what I mean? He genuinely felt like he was scared. But then again, like, it is kind of super rare. I don't really ever hear of it happening too often where it's like a situation where it's that active in that small amount of time. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave that one undecided.
A floating man. Reddit user Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But then he and his friend spot something very strange above the mountains.
Okay. There is a floating... There's nothing under it! No! There's nothing under it!
This is the way this guy's reacting. There's nothing under it!
What the f...
God, my arm needs to stay.
Is it that? Yeah.
Holy
Look at that! I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Bro's just levitating.
It's a
floating man, and we have...
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
Well, we're not sure if it's a floating... Okay, can I...
Bro's just levitating.
I see that.
I
see it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But right now we're trying
It's hard to see right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's
That's
not getting
weird.
any closer.
Me listening to music. True. Me as soon as I turn Spirit Box on.
After a certain point. Huh?
Literally, what is that?
Okay. Mega binoculars.
Mega binoculars.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there.
Vecna got his ass. What a good one, too.
And it is.
Wait, what?
It's black now.
Oh, I see that.
I don't see it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something. But I don't know.
No, it's definitely hanging. Here. Where is it?
Now it's blue.
No, you see where that... I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now. It's looking a lot better in terms of...
Where did it go? Am I looking up or down or...
I can't answer yet. My eyes lost it.
That's weird. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it?
Phone starts snapping.
Yeah. What the hell?
That is weird.
No, I see that.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's paranormal or more.
No, it's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider.
It's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider.
Yeah, it's totally still there.
That's so weird.
Whatever it is that's floating up there in the mountains, Corian and his friends say it looked a lot like a human being with somewhat distinguishable arms and legs. So just what could this be? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
Frick yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. My schedule is all over the place, so please subscribe and click the bell to make sure that you never miss a video.
Course.
Here my Instagram, here my Twitter, and here a wild TikTok. Hopefully I'll see you back next time.
Oh, you will, Nuke. You will. Guys, what do we think about that one? I enjoyed that one. 10 out of 10 video we had. Dude, we had D-Tune, we had Twin Paranormal. D-Tune was at Old South Pittsburgh? Like, we got some sick investigators, we got some sick clips, we got some sick locations, we got some questionable ones, and we got some funny ones. The only thing that sucked is we had to skip a couple because we've seen it before. Other than that, it was a really good video. That was one of my favorite nukes so far, I think. Fuck yeah. Frick yeah, dude. Yeah, Poob, it was D-Tune at Old South Pittsburgh. It was really good. It was really good. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this video if you're watching on YouTube. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Come follow us on Twitch, Nunzi with 4 eyes. That's where we film all these live with all these beautiful people in my chat right now. But if you don't want to go to Twitch, I totally understand. You can just stay right here and click on the next video that's gonna pop up over here in a second because we watch these all the time. So thank you for watching and goodbye.